What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at the brand new collaboration between KITH and Russell Athletic. This is the SoHo Reverse Patchwork Hoodie in the chocolate colorway. Here we go. So, this collaboration between KITH and Russell released on Friday, April the 5th, 2019 at all KITH locations and on the KITH online website, as well as the brand new KITH London flagship retail store. The hoodie went for a price of $150 US, but this collaboration also did feature a crew neck, a pair of shorts, and t-shirts. Now, to go one step further with this collab, KITH made 6 colors for this collaboration. And then on top of that, they made another version or shade of that color for each of their 4 flagship stores. One for Soho, one for Brooklyn, one for Miami, and then one for Los Angeles. So 4 times 6, you have 24 individual colors that were done for each: the hoodie, the crew neck, the short, and the shirt. And then, if you didn't cop one, to salt the wound even more, each piece was limited to only 100 units. But enough of that detailed stuff. To really appreciate this collab and what it means, you have to look at the history of both Russell and KITH. Starting with Russell, Russell was one of those brands that actually introduced the sweatshirt to the world. They were a manufacturer of high-quality fleece sweatshirts way back in the day before Champion and all of them. They were an OG sportswear brand, and they actually invented or brought the sweatshirt to the mass market. And then KITH, on the other hand, is a master at craftsmanship and finding really high-quality fabrics to use in all of their garments. So KITH and Ronnie Fieg at KITH wanted to combine the Russell heritage and that story of being the inventor or the bringer of the sweatshirt, the sweat short material to the mass market with the KITH high quality craftsmanship that we all know and love. Now, the reason they chose so many colors for this collaboration is because Russell used to hand out catalogs with different swatch color palettes in the book, a whole ton, dozens and dozens of colors in their swatch book for you to choose from in any of their garments. So traditionally, KITH only does a few colors in their drops, typically a navy, a black, a white, and maybe a heather gray. But in this case, they went for a really wide color palette, kind of nodding to that Russell Athletic heritage of offering those swatches in the catalog books. Now, the hoodie, the crew neck, and the sweatshorts are done in a 14-ounce cotton fleece that is milled and made in the USA. And if you don't know what 14-ounce feels like, it is a very, very thick hoodie. Take your thickest hoodie at home and times that by 2. It's a very hefty hoodie, but in my opinion, extremely high quality and very hard to compare to any other brand out there. The only closest brand that I can compare it to would be Reigning Champ or Wings and Horns, things like that, but very rarely do you come across a company willing to invest so much in the quality of their fabrics. Now, me personally, I liked the LA logo and the color palette the best for this collaboration. It was a classic KITH box logo with a bit of Russell branding behind it, and the colors were very summery, they were pastels, they were fun, and they were bright. But I did love the design and the overall construction of the Soho piece a lot more. I personally don't own a burgundy hoodie just yet, so that's why I went for this burgundy, or officially named chocolate color hoodie, and I could not be happier with it. I'm sure I would have been happy with any of the pieces, but I am so happy with the piece I chose. Now, if we take a look at the actual hoodie itself, like in the name, the Reverse Patchwork Hoodie, this hoodie is done in a patchwork design randomly, kind of scattered throughout, and all it is with the word reverse is some of the patches have the cotton fleece inside out and some of the patches have it outside in, giving it this, again, patchwork design. The drawstrings on this hoodie are very Fear of God-esque. When they're actually untied, they go to the very bottom of the hoodie itself, which I love the design of. I personally tied the strings because in the lookbook for this KITH Russell collab, I believe the model also had it tied like this, and when I saw that, I absolutely loved it, so I definitely went for the same look. And while the name is chocolate, it is more of a burgundy color. I think what they were referring to was kind of like a cocoa powder colored chocolate, but more or less it is a burgundy finish. Now, one thing that people were surprised about with this collab is that they made the sweatshirt and the crew neck a cropped version. Now, I am 5'10", so for me, it really didn't make a difference. In fact, I love the look of this on me with my height proportions, but if you are 6 foot and above, you might find that this is quite short on you, very cropped, so you would have to wear a longer t-shirt underneath. Now, reading online, I saw a lot of people were upset about this. Personally, I was actually happier because sometimes I get my size, an extra large in a hoodie, and it's too long for my 5'10" body, so this was actually literally made for my height. Now, every store version of this collaboration did feature a bit of a different KITH and Russell Athletic collab logo on the front portion. The SoHo one had an embroidered logo on the upper left chest, which is a take on the classic Russell Athletic logo, but with KITH branding on the arm or the stem of the arm. On the bottom left of the hoodie, there is a Russell Athletic hand tag woven onto the bottom left portion. The inside woven tag is a bit denim or blue in color. I'm not sure if it's just mine or they're all like this, but it turned out to be a bit blue, which is kind of odd, but it has the KITH and Russell Athletic branding on a classic Russell Athletic tag. And I am a true to size extra large, but with KITH and this one, I did size up. I got a double XL for a big oversized fit, and I absolutely love it. But that is pretty much it, guys. This was a monster of a collab. I only got the one piece, but it is one of my favorite pieces to date in my closet. If you guys like this collab, please let me know what your favorite piece was out of all 96 to choose from that KITH and Russell released. If you did not like it, let me know why in the comments down below. I want to hear your opinion on it. And last but not least, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe for more amazing content just like this. If you like this video, you will definitely like my other ones, so do not forget to subscribe. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.